Have you ever stopped to ask yourself, how much is enough? We spend our lives chasing more money, more possessions, more success. But in that endless pursuit, something precious slips away: our time, our peace, our health. As the Dalai Lama once said, man sacrifices his health to make money, then sacrifices his money to recuperate his health. And when we finally have enough money to live freely, often the fire that once kept us alive has already burned out. We grow up believing that wealth equals happiness, that if we can just earn more, buy more, own more, we'll finally feel complete. But life doesn't work that way. Many of us climb mountains of ambition, only to realize we were scaling the wrong peak. Imagine this: you spend your best years working day and night, telling yourself that someday you'll relax, travel, enjoy your family, but someday never seems to come. When it finally does, your energy, your health, your passion for living may already be gone. So let me ask again, how much is enough? Do we really need a Porsche to drive to work? A seaside villa to feel safe? Or are these dreams sold to us? Shiny illusions designed to keep us running faster on the same treadmill? We're told that the latest phone, the latest trend, the latest car will make us happier, but the truth is, the more we own, the more we are owned by what we have. I once met a man who lived a life so simple that others called him strange. No dishwasher, no microwave, no expensive gadgets. But in his simplicity, he found something extraordinary: peace. He said, when you no longer depend on money to define your worth, you discover the freedom to truly live. That hit me deeply. You see, money is essential. We all need it to survive, to buy food, to take care of our families. But the real value of life lies not in what we own, but in how we live. There's a kind of quiet wealth that comes from knowing you already have enough. Happiness, he said, is simplicity. The less you possess, the fewer your worries. But that's not how most of us live, is it? We live in beautiful cages. Apartments with glass walls, cars with leather seats, houses filled with things we barely use. We call it success, but often it feels like suffocation. Society teaches us to consume endlessly, to keep up, to fit in, to impress. We scroll through social media and see people showing off their perfect lives. We start believing that to be happy, we must buy what they have, live like they live. The advertisements whisper in our ears, "You're not beautiful enough, not rich enough, not complete, unless you buy this." And slowly we forget who we really are. We were raised on stories where heroes became kings, where success meant luxury and power, but no one told us that sometimes the price of those dreams is your soul. We chase after brand names, Gucci pants, the newest iPhone, a $100,000 watch, yet all of them do the same thing as their cheaper counterparts. The only difference is the illusion of status they give us. And when we finally buy them, that rush of joy fades within minutes, leaving us emptier than before. So we chase again. Another trip, another car, another thrill. And soon life becomes a cycle of desire and disappointment. But what if the real luxury is peace of mind? What if the richest person is the one who can smile with nothing at all? I've learned that the most valuable treasures in life are invisible, like a shared laugh at the dinner table, the warmth of family, a heartfelt conversation with a friend. These are moments that can't be bought, but they make us feel truly alive. I remember a man telling me about the early days of his family, how they had almost nothing, barely enough food for each meal. But they had love, they had laughter, they had each other. And in that simple life he realized he was wealthier than ever before, because you see, true wealth is not in your bank account, it's in your heart. If you have all the money in the world but no one to share it with, what's the point? Sometimes giving a loaf of bread, a jar of honey, or just, a small act of kindness can be worth more than any expensive gift. These are the things that shape our souls, that lead us closer to, well, peace. And the beauty is you can give without expecting anything in return. That's when you truly understand love, pure, unconditional, and free. Maybe that's the real reason we're here, not to collect things, but to collect moments. To live fully, to create memories so rich that when our time comes we can close our eyes and smile. Money can't buy that, but gratitude, kindness, and presence can. So today, ask yourself again, how much is enough? If you can live simply, love deeply, and give freely, maybe you already have everything you need. Because in the end, it's not about how many zeros are in your bank account, but how many smiles, memories, and hearts you've touched along the way. That, my friends, is the true measure of wealth. If this message touched your heart, take a moment to pause, breathe, and look around you. Notice the small blessings already within your reach. Share this video with someone who's been chasing more, and remind them that happiness was never about having everything. It was always about appreciating what we already have. This is Health Wisdom, reminding you, live simply, love deeply, and be grateful. That's enough.